Our gal Merritt Bates Thomas is here with a Christmas apron on. What's cooking, Merritt?
Oh, the aroma smells wonderful.
We have a layered pasta bake, and then we have a tune-in for 2024 with some focaccia bread.
Focaccia bread can't be beat.
Yeah, nice and fluffy too.
It is nice and fluffy. You got it. You nailed that.
Thank you.
You did.
Thank you.
So walk us through what's in this little wonderful dish.
So it can be layered, or the demo we're going to be doing is to have it all mixed together like a baked ziti would be.
Right, right.
And whatever you prefer, the layered lets people pick things out they might not like. But anyway,
Well,
I guess that does help a little bit.
This makes it a little more challenging.
Okay.
So I used a cavatappi pasta.
I like it. Holds a lot of sauce.
It holds
yes.
the sauce. It's a fun shape.
Yeah, it is a fun shape.
And it's great for everyone in the family. Kids like it because it's an interesting shape.
Yeah, I
And
know.
the way this is seasoned too is mild, so that everyone in the family can enjoy it, because you can always add things, but you can't take them out.
Yeah.
Right, and you've got a meat mixture in here you were talking to me about, Merritt. What do we got?
So the meat mixture that's added to the pasta is a lean ground beef,
Okay.
lean pork,
Gotcha.
and Italian sausage.
It's a nice little blend of meat you got going on in there.
So it's not quite third, but it's a little bit more of the lean pork
Right.
and lean beef, and then just that kick in of
with the Italian sausage.
And
yeah.
did you brown all those together, Merritt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And there's a variation on this. You could make these into little meatballs if you wanted to get fancy, but I just did it more like.
Well, this is a way to have a quick dinner that's still
Exactly.
rich and good and
Right.
wicked.
And it's a make ahead.
Yeah, even
too.
better.
And it's great as you're entertaining family over the holidays. The other add-in was some sliced mushrooms too.
Oh, lovely. Yes, we both love those.
Now, what kind of sauce did you use here?
This is a low sodium marinara.
Okay.
And it's good.
It is good. That's
It's
a
a
good brand.
good-
About used the whole jar. You left a little left.
I left a little so people could see kind of what it looks like.
Yeah, exactly.
But you mix it in with the pasta, and then only about a half of it, then the other half goes over the top before you add on the cheese.
Okay.
And you use an Italian cheese blend
Love it.
and some grated Parmesan.
Well, but let's put it in your little pan. So that
do it.
this
Yes.
amount makes
Yeah.
this size.
Okay, got that.
This size pan.
Right,
Okay.
so this has already been mixed. I added in some additional Italian seasoning,
Okay.
some garlic powder this time. We use fresh garlic.
Always get garlic in good
Yes,
pasta,
garlic makes everything better.
It's
Maybe
right.
except not a chocolate cake, but other than.
yeah. Most everything better.
And some pesto.
Oh yes, your fresh pesto.
Yes, fresh
Ah,
pesto.
Merritt
That'll
makes
be
great
coming
pesto.
in 2024 too.
Yes.
So you still have some basil left then from
I
your
do.
garden? Okay, good.
Yeah.
All righty.
How do
So
you
we
store
have
that,
a-
by the way?
The
Your
pesto,
basil? Yeah.
well,
You freeze it?
I freeze the pesto after I make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the
But,
way to go.
So then what we're going to do is add on the cheese.
Okay.
Okay, what kind of cheese is that?
This is a Fontina,
Okay.
like I use a lot.
Gotcha.
It melts, it's really good, and
It's rich
kinda
and wicked.
gooey.
I love
Yeah,
it.
there you
Gooey
go.
and
Love that.
fabulous.
And it melts down into all the little cracks and crevices of this dish, too.
Always a good thing.
And I think it
Yes.
has more flavor than mozzarella. We have 30 seconds. I'm going to
Okay.
dig in on that.
Dig
Very
in,
good.
Nancy.
And then we're going to finish it off with some Parmesan. You bake in the oven because everything has been cooked. You just want things to bubble through.
How long do you bake it? At what temperature?
30 minutes
Oh,
at
thank you.
350.
30 at 350. It's easy to remember right there.
I think 350 is my go-to temperature. And
Is
it
it?
varies from that a
kind
little
of is.
bit. Yeah,
kind
but
of
it
is.
works.
All right,
So-
you got a big old hunk of cheese right
Yeah.
here. I'm going to give it a go.
Oh, it's so good. And you don't need
That
to
is
layer.
awesome, Merritt. No.
That's so much easier than layering lasagna.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Oh, I can taste the mushrooms too. I love mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good dish, Merritt.
Follow
And you can
her.
catch it right here. Layered pasta bake. Where can they find this?
On the Kitchen Transition on Instagram.
There you go.
Follow
Right there.
along.
Follow along. Merritt, thank you. Of course, delightful. I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. but,
I
you
know, but
I can't help
we
it.
can't
You
stop
have to.
eating it.
Thanks,
We're gonna
Merritt.
talk
Get
about it.
this recipe. We'll be back.